Guys, please feel free to interact with sir. Sir is available. So please, you can use the chat also. Like, you know, there is a chat function as well. Can you see Dharmadev sir, the chat
Yes,
function?
I can. Yeah, I'm chatting
great.
on.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
I think Nibizi had a doubt when will the exam take place.
So exam will be, you know, on July, I think last week of July, most probably. The date is yet to be confirmed from the Study in India team. But we are also inviting JN University, you know, team on Thursday. They can help and clarify and share more doubts with you guys. You know, go clarify your doubts. So yeah, expect that to happen. Tomorrow you'll have English class, and on Thursday you'll have Sonam ma'am's class. But also JN University team will be there to you know, answer your questions. Great. So we have, I think, 20 plus people already. So I am going to now put my video off. I will make Dharmadev sir the host for the session, and Dharmadev sir, I think you're comfortable, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, great. Okay, then good luck and all the best to you, and yeah, all good luck everyone. Bye.
Sure. Okay, hello everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Sachin. So one thing, if you have any doubt, you want to stop me anyway, immediately you can stop, or you can raise your hand, or you can directly call me to stop. Okay, you can call me Dave. Okay, am I audible to Anthony, Sachin, Arwa, AD, Benjamin? Yeah, Lizzie.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, thank you, Sachin. Maybe Gabriel, Kazan, Soumya Jha, Saponia, Pranita, Brittany, Salimon, Justin, Troy, Ajaydas. Okay, am I audible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So I may stop in between when I teach. So I would ask you a question. You should be able to. Okay, so that I would know that whether you have understood the topic or not. Okay. Are you clear with that?
Yes.
That's great. Okay. So let me start the board. Okay, so I hope everybody are familiar with the English letters, or everybody are comfortable with English. Can you understand when I talk? Are you able to follow my language?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you want me to reduce the speed, or is it okay? Okay, that's great. So Anthony, do you want me to speak louder or speak slower? Anthony? Louder. Okay, sure. I'll just be using the paint so that I can make some coloring and everything. I'm just sharing the screen, and just let me know, is it visible? Thank you, Ajay.
Yes, it's visible here.
Okay, great. Fine. So now we'll start off with the letters. So before I begin, I want any one of you to just tell me the English letters, just from A to Z. If you want, you can on your video so that it would be comfortable for me to see you. Anyone with English letters from A to Z, you have to tell faster.
S.
Okay, S, I want from A to Z. Yes, Soumya.
L, QRSTWS.
That was great, Navi. So now this is something related to letters. So you would be, if you're not talking, please unmute yourself. Okay. So you will be using the letters and numbers, and you would be doing something with that. So it's called coding and decoding. Okay. So with the letters and numbers, for example, if I call A as 1 and B as 2, what is C? If A is 1, B is 2, and what is C? Good. Okay. Now you can ask me in random any letters. So I would give you the numbers.
J.
I'm sorry, maybe
J.
J10.
J10. Okay.
You can ask
Z.
anything. Let it be in Z26. It can be as random as it is.
So question.
The letters are the questions. X24.
Sorry, sir. With the letters when you're sequencing.
Exactly. So the letters sequence to numbers. M, M13, U21, Q17.
T.
T20, L12.
Harvard.
Yes, Gabriel.
Harvard.
P16. Can you put it in the chat, Gabriel?
J.
J10, Lizzie. R18, K11. Okay, I would make you also to do the same. I would make you also to do it in the same way. You will also be able to tell the numbers. V22, V stands for 22. S19. Okay, the same speed I will make you also to do it. Okay, so what you do, just listen carefully. If you have your notebook, I just want you to write it as I do it. Getting it? Okay. So I would tell you what is behind it.
I
So you
came
can do it.
online. It's the evening now. I cannot remember the last time
So
I bought
the
something.
learning
In
word
fact,
letter
this
equals to
watch
numbers.
television. I have always.
Okay, so this topic is called as coding and decoding. Yes, it is logical session. Yes, Pranita, it's logical session. Okay, so A, write it only in the same order, break it up into 5 parts and write it like this. Exactly the way, how do I write? The same way you have to write it. So F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, not long, Emmanuel, just now. T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, so now the first 5, I don't think so you need any introduction. You'll be able to remember A1, D2, D3, D4, and E5. So let's start from F. Okay, so okay, sure. I would just let know with Ashish sir about it, Simsa. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now F. So how can I convert this letter F as 6? How can you convert the letter F as 6? Okay, just look here. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. F as 6. I'm just making lines. Yeah, sure. Anybody is not using your mic, can you please mute it? There's some TV noise. Okay, fine. So G. So for G, what we would be doing is, Genki, I'm just muting you. Ruby. Okay, so for G, it's just a 7. Can you see that? I'm erasing this G, the small part, it becomes 7. Can you just imagine how it is? Okay, so there is a curve and I'm going to write 7. So if I remove the curve, it becomes 7. If I write the curve, it becomes G. Can you see that?
Yes.
I hope you're able to imagine. Okay, next is for H. I'm just making a line on the top. I'm making a line at the bottom. So what number does it look like?
8.
8. A digital 8. Or if I make a curve, it's going to be a normal 8. That's it. Okay, fine. Next, I.
Yes. Please.
So I'm just making a curve in front. Or I hope you know how to write italic I. 9. Can you get that? Yeah. So next, J. I'm making a circle in front of it and I make a line in front. J for 10. 10. Can you get that? Okay, good. Fine. So now let's do 1D from F to J. So I'm just stopping my screen. Okay, so what stands for F?
19.
What stands for F? F stands for?
F stands
Good.
for 6.
Good. What stands for H? Ganki,
H.
I just muted you. Yeah, you can.
Stands for 8.
8. Good. So what is J? Good. 10. So what
J.
stands for? Good, Lizzie. What stands for G?
7.
That's
G
great.
is 7.
That's great. Okay. What stands for I? Good.
9. I is 9.
I, 9. Just remember the italic way of writing I. Okay. H, a line on the top, a line at the bottom. H, 8. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. That's nice. Next, G. There is a curve, but I just have a 7 and then I have a curve. Remove the curve, it becomes 7. Getting it? For F, I'm just joining the shape of L with F, so it becomes 6. Okay. Can you now remember from F to J?
C.
Good. Can you remember from F to J? F is for 6, G is for 7, H is for 8, I is for 9, and J is for 10. Brittany? You getting it?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
Yes, I'm getting.
Now, I'm not going to make it with K. So just observe with K, one straight line and one curved line or the bended line. Okay, so when I write 11, I need 2 ones, 1, 1, 11. So this is going to be bended. So when I say it is a bended line, I'm just going to take this 11 and one line is bended. So this is for 11 and bend that the second line, that is K. Or the K has only 2 lines to draw. One line and the second line is curved. So that is 11. Can you just imagine that? Are you able to imagine for K? Yeah. So K, 2 lines for K and one is bended. Okay. One
Yes.
line is bended. So that becomes K. So I'm just taking on K. Straight line, bended, K. Okay. Shaurya, what happened? Can you all mute yourself? There's still some noise. When you want to answer, you can unmute yourself. Okay. Fine. When you want to answer, unmute yourself or use your chat. I would be able to reply you.
Sir,
Yes.
yeah, please, can you come back for the K?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. So K, there are 2 lines. L, there's 2 lines is for 11. What I do is the second line is alone gonna be bed of painted. Okay, 2 lines to draw K, 1 line is bended. Okay. So that becomes 11. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, done. Yankee, I will just mute you. When you want to answer, you can unmute yourself. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes, yes, okay, okay.
Okay, thank you. Fine. So L is for 12. So what do we do for L? I'm just going to make a line in front. So 12. Or you can remember 12. Yeah. So you have to put it on public. I think it's a direct message. Maybe. Okay, that's fine. I hope nobody would interrupt more. Okay, so the number 12, only over there where you pronounce L very louder. 12, L, 12, L, 12. So L is for 12. Okay. Are you all getting it? L is for 12. Next, M and W. So if I'm rotating it, what number does it look like? If I rotate M on anyways 90 degree or 270 degree, what number does it look like?
W.
Good.
Like 3.
Exactly. So this stands for 13 and W stands for 23. Can you imagine that? So M, I'm rotating M. So I will just show you how to get it rotated. So this is M. So I'm just
Please. I'm not in the cell.
I'm rotating it.
I'm not in the cell.
So it's 13 now. Can you get it? Next, W, the same thing. If I rotate, it looks like 323. M stands for 13, W stands for 23.
M.
Are you getting it?
M.
M, 13. M looks like 3, 13. W looks 3, 23. Are you able to get it?
M the string.
M, 13. M is for 3. M looks like 3. So 13. W looks 3, 23.
The string.
Yes, 13.
The string.
Right. Okay, next. N. What N stands for? N. So just I'm erasing on the top and making a line over here. So N stands for 14. Imagine that.
No.
So I have N. I'm erasing on the top edge of the N. I'm just making a line. Or without that also you can make it. That's nothing. So I'm just going to draw a line now. 1, 4, 14.
I.
Are you getting it?
N.
N, 14.
14.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Either you write it on numerical or on the font. And 14. Can you imagine that?
No.
So,
No.
no. You have to.
Yes.
You have to think about the number 14. How would number 14 look? It looks like this. This is 14. Or this is to right of your 14. You would be writing like this. 14. The same thing I'm making with N. Just a line over here. And I'm erasing this edge. That's it. 1 for 14.
I'm not interested.
Okay, I'll just give you a practice on it. Do not worry. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. For O, I don't have any big shortcuts. So O, you can just remember there's a curve on the file. So 15. Okay. So O for 15. Okay. Fine. So can anyone try from K to O? So what does K stands for?
K stands for 11.
Sure. Okay. So the others, if you are fine to close up your videos, yes, you can. I think some are getting disturbed because of your mic. If the videos are disturbing, please let me know. I'm not sure, Sachin. Okay. I'm just stopping the screen. So just make it on. What is K stands for? What does K stands for? 11. That's good.
11.
Good. Okay, now let me point on Febronia. Febronia.
Sorry, sir. Sir?
Yes. What does N stands for?
14.
That's good. 14. Yes. Martin, what does M stands for?
13.
Very good. Kazan. Samsi, I don't have idea about it. I hope it will be online. I'll just get it cleared. Sachin, not to do it now. Do it after the class. Okay, it will get disturbed.
O stands for
O
15.
stands for 15. That's great. Okay. Next, what does W stands for?
23.
23. 23.
Great. 23. That's great. Now let us just get revised from the first. What does A stands for?
1.
That's great. What does E stands for?
5.
5.
That's great. What does F stands for?
6.
6. That's good. What does J stands for?
9.
10.
10 or 9? 10.
No,
So
8.
I italic I 9. Just remember that. I stands for 9. Italic I. Okay. So J stands for 10.
J stands for 10.
J 10. Okay. Next. W.
23.
That's great. M. What stands for M?
M stands for
13. 13. That's great. Okay. What stands for K?
11.
11.
Okay.
11.
What stands for L?
12.
L for 12. That's great. Okay. So what stands for N? What stands for N?
14.
That's
14.
great. That's nice. Okay. I like the interaction. That's great. Okay, now let's take up with the P. So what you're doing exactly is you're learning 2-3 topics together. Okay, if you know whatever the logics I'm applying over here, if you can remember that, you would be able to apply it in the other topics also. Okay, so now P, we are going to do something called as water image. Okay, if you want to see P in a water image, how do you see the P? What number does it look like?
6.
Exactly. So P, if there is a water in the pond, I'm just getting the reflection back. So it looks like this. So it is 6. That is 16. Yes. So this is a topic. Okay.
16.
Exactly. So P, the number is 6. You remember that water image is 6, but exactly the number is 16. Okay. Okay. So P stands for 16. Are you clear with that? Okay. Next, Q. Q, I have a circle. Just remember this is the exact way to write the Q, and I put a line in front. What number does it look like? 17. If I don't have the curve, so I'm just having only this line. If I make the curve Q, okay. If I don't have the curve, it is 7. That's 17. Okay. So G also the same thing. For G, you had an additional line. So the curve line, if you remove the curve line, it is 7. Here, if you remove the circle, it is 7. So G is for 7 and Q is for 17. Are you able to imagine that?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So what you do, I want you to write it and practice it. Maybe it might work. Just write 7 and then make a circle. So what letter it is?
G.
Q. If I remove the circle?
Yes.
7. Have a circle Q. Remove the circle 7. So with this, if I make a line in front, 17.
Just to remove the cycle.
Yeah, just remove the circle. I have the circle. I want to remove the circle. If I remove the circle, it becomes 17. That is 7. The circle. With the circle, it's Q. If I remove the circle, it's 7. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Okay, now R. For R, for these everything, you have to write 1 in front, and then you can with these 4. So for R, okay, just imagine that I'm just making a curve at the bottom. Now what does it look like?
8.
R, yeah.
18.
So
18.
just write a curve in below. Okay, just a curve
It
below.
look like
8.
I guess.
Okay, so R, how do you write it cursive? It's up to you. Okay, so I'm just, yeah, it looks like B. Just make a curve, complete curve.
Okay.
Okay, R, 18.
Curve 18 to 18.
Yes. Now S, can anyone just imagine how to make this by a single
Just
line?
slide down from top S.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
19. Okay, are you able to imagine that?
Yes, sir.
That's great. Okay, now T. I have 2 options for you. One is
20.
related to the name of the game, and one is related to the event of the game. T for
20.
yeah. T means starting with 20. So TWENTY or a cricket match. 2020, T20. We call it as T20. I hope you remember. So T20 is nothing but 2020. T stands for 20. Okay.
So how are we going to get this 20?
Yeah,
You
T
make
for
a
20.
circle around it.
TWENTY 20. The first letter is T. Okay.
Cheese with 20.
Getting that?
Got it, sir.
Oh yeah, that's
Make a
great.
circle around
Okay. Now let's once practice from Q to T. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're not using your mic, please do mute yourself. Okay. It's fine. So U. How to change the U as 21?
U.
Yeah, sure. Tell us, we will do it from the first. I'll just revise that.
Letter
Sure,
U.
Yeah, U.
Yes.
Can you see that? I just made a line. What number does it look like?
Please repeat again.
2. So I'm just making a number in front of it.
Yes.
A line 2. Are you able now able to imagine it, Genki?
12.
So now it's 21. 21.
Yeah, 21. Correct, Emmanuel. It's 21.
21.
Okay. Next, V. So for you and V, you have something, a universal code. So most of the countries right now, they made something called the adult age are to be declared as not 18, it's 21 right now. Okay, so U stands for
21.
21. So I hope you know what is called as a U certificate, what they give to the movies. Yeah. So U 21. So next is V. So what do you mean by the symbol?
V.
V stands for
22.
V.
V will be
22.
22.
So what's the term for V?
22112.
That's great.
Is
So what does it
22.
stand? 22. No, the symbol has a meaning. What's the symbol meaning?
Peace.
V. V. V.
Peace.
What's peace? What's the full
Yeah.
form of it? What's a V? What stands for?
Victory.
Yeah.
Victory. That's good. So can you tell me some leaders who showed with the symbol? Can you tell me any of you that who are the leaders who have shown the symbol?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Okay.
I'm just kidding, sir.
No, it's most of the leaders have shown that. Just try
Yes.
to think about your own country leaders who have shown the symbol V.
Unity.
Unity, who have shown it?
Yeah, Boema.
Eric Joseph Serif.
Okay. So somebody from England who have shown this.
Goodluck Jonathan from Nigeria.
Okay. So this was Johnson, Boris Johnson. That's nice. Okay, fine. Your president. Yeah. So this symbol has a great meaning. So Winston Churchill was a person who have shown this symbol. I hope you know who's called as Winston Churchill. During the Second World War, who was being the president. I hope you remember him, Winston Churchill. Yeah. Okay, that's great. And somebody else also have shown this. Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody know about him? At what age was he becoming as a president?
22.
In the age of 22? No. What was
I'm
his
just guessing.
age?
He feel a lot of time before becoming a
65. That was
president.
good.
He
The
was
answer from
Obama.
Justin.
Barack Obama.
Justin, that was correct. Okay. Justin, that was 65 when Abraham Lincoln became the president. So you have to know about his history. From the age of 18, he was competing for elections like labor elections and industrial elections, and it went up to the age of 65. Only at the age of 65, he won. So what it is related to V, so you have to know that he has lost 22 times, he lost the election. Just remember, 22 times in his life, he has lost the election. He never won. While at the age of 65, he won. Okay, at the age of 65, that was the 23rd attempt he won. So when he met the people, he just showed it as like this, 2-2. That means 22 failure, and the 23rd time he won the election. So that's the way this V has become 22, the V for victory. Okay, he showed it for 2 times. So V, that is 2-2, 22.
Okay.
Okay, it's his history. 22 times in his life, he has lost all the elections from the age of 18. Only at the age of 65, he was able to attain, and 22 failures. None was succeeded. So V for victory stands for 22. Can you just imagine and connect the V with the leaders? Are you able to? Yeah, that's great. Okay, now X. See, whatever I'm giving you, these are the puzzle things or the letters. This is the way you're going to take into the logical reasoning. 2 lines. Yes, that was a good one, I bet. Okay, so X. What is the minimum pieces can I take from this X? And what is the maximum pieces can I break it up from X? Wherever is the joint, only then there I can break it up. What are the minimum lines and what are the maximum lines?
Minimum, I guess 4.
Okay, then maximum?
3.
No. You have to break it equal pieces. They cannot be any
2.
odd pieces.
Minimum 2, maximum 4.
Minimum 2. Yeah, exactly. So minimum is 2 and maximum is 4.
4.
Okay. So let's take up with that. So minimum is 2. So that is, I have X. I can split the lines. So these are the 2 lines. So maximum pieces of 4. That means I'm erasing exactly over here. I'm showing you. So how many pieces do I have?
4.
So X stands for 24. X 24. Can you get that?
Yes, we can.
Genki, you have to try to imagine with the real time. You should
I
not stick on
didn't
with the
really
letters.
understand our X. I didn't really understand our X. Can you please go over it again?
For which letter?
For X for 24.
Sure. Sure. So for X, you would have 2 lines. Let's break up with the 2 lines. So, I'm sorry. Yeah. So this is for X.
There's so much
So how many
noise,
lines
man.
do I need to draw X? How many lines do I need?
2 lines.
2 lines.
So that is, the first number is going to be 2. Okay. Next, I'm breaking it into equal number of pieces. So I'm just erasing in the center. Now, how many lines do you see?
4.
4 lines.
So X stands for 24. Okay. Are you able to imagine that?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
understand.
That's all. Thank you, Emmanuel. Fine. Next, Y is very simple one. So like the last 2 letters, Y for 25 and Z for 26 or Z's 26. Okay, Y 25, Y 25, Z 26.
My question is how?
Okay, so for this just last 2 letters, as we know, there are 26 letters in English. So in alphabets, so the last 2, Z is just write a 6, 26, and Y, you can either convert this as a code. So 5, 25, Y 25. Okay, so Y 25. Just a line on the top and a curve.
Excuse me, sir. How did we get here, please?
Yes, James.
Yeah, I said, how did we get here, please? I'm totally lost in this class.
Okay. Are you able to get it, James?
I'm getting you, but as for the teaching, I'm not really understanding anything.
Okay, I'll just make you to do it from the first, nothing to worry. Okay.
Please, sir, can you come back because I can't get to start.
Okay.
Sure. Here's Emmanuel. Okay, anybody have any doubts?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I am.
Yes, teacher, how are you? Thank you very much. Some of us, we came late to
Yeah, I would be
don't know-
revising it. Do not worry at all. Okay, so whoever joined late, I've just made a revision now. Do not worry at all. You will get it again.
Okay, will there be any link, YouTube link, so that we can follow up and catch up the
Don't worry,
lesson?
I will just make it right now. Okay.
Okay.
That's great. Fine. So let's start from A. So A.
Please, sir, it's better to send us the link.
I'm not sure with the video link. Let me try. I think somebody have put up in the chat. Or I'll just get it and I'll send you. Okay, so do not worry. I'm just making the revision right now. Just concentrate. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
waiting for that. Man.
oh yeah, sure. I'm just making you the revision. Okay.
I have a suggestion.
I hope you are able to see. SMB.
I have
Yes, we see the link.
Sir, would you please mute my video?
I'm sorry.
I have a suggestion to make it for the students that came late.
Yes, I'm making that.
No, an easier way to do it, we know the alphabet has 26 letters. If you write
I'm
down
not teaching about the 26 letters. I'm teaching about the logical reasoning on the 26 letters.
Yes, exactly, I understand. But if you write from A up to Z, and then next to the letters, you write the numbers 1 up to 26. I think it's much easier than trying to logically reason like that, because people are
No,
getting
this is
confused.
a topic. I'll just tell you what you did for the P. It's a mirror image. That's a separate topic. Did you get that? It's not that doing with the things and making you to remember by something. It's all individual reasoning topics. I'm just giving you an overview of all the reasoning topics so that you will be able to carry on. It's just not that changing these letters and writing it into numbers. It's all about that imagining it. Logical reasoning is all about your imagination. You have picture questions. Did you get it? So for the picture questions, doesn't work with knowing these letters. Over there, you need some imagination, either the number or the letters, whatever I did now. So all those things you would be using the concept over there.
Understood.
Okay, that's great. Fine. So F stands for, yeah. Okay, F stands for 6, G stands for 7, H 8, I stands for 9, and J stands for 10. And K for 11, 2 lines, L 12, where we pronounce it louder or making a line in front, 12. M, if you rotate, it looks like 3. So M stands for 13, and W looks like 3 if I rotate it, 23. And N, 14. And O, 15. Okay, P, the water image, I'm making a line in front, 16. Q, a line inside, just remember 17. R, making a curve at the bottom, R, 18. S, making a straight line in front, 19. T, T for 20 or 2020, remembering a cricket match of T20. And U, 21. V stands for victory or 22 laws of Abraham Lincoln, or you can remember that V, 2 numbers, V, 2 lines, 22. And W, 23. X, minimum 2 pieces and maximum 4 pieces to be broken up, it's 24. And Y, 25. And Z, 26, the last letter. Are you clear with that?
Yes, yes, yes.
That's great.
I think I have an idea.
Oh, that's great. Fine. So now I'm going to stop the screen. If you want to write it once, you can write it to remember it. And when I ask you to close your books, you have to close it and you have to answer my questions. I want you to write it and practice it. Logical reasoning may not come by looking at your question papers. So please do try to write it once. I'll give you 2 minutes of time. Once you're done, I will stop the screen and I'll start asking you the questions. Meanwhile, if you have any doubt regarding the topic, yes, you can ask. Ruth, Yoni. Ruth, Yoni, are you clear with the topic? Ruth? T, okay. So T stands for 20, T for 20, or you can remember the cricket matches. Emmanuel, do you watch cricket? No, okay. So what would be the spelling for 20? It starts with T. T-W-E-N-T-Y, 20.
What's this really about? Like changing the alphabet?
Yep. Okay, I'm going to stop my screen. Joseph, yes.
I said the alphabet, like changing numbers, trying to get the out. I really don't understand it.
Okay, I'll
Why are
just
we
get you.
driving at?
You're leading into the topic of logical reasoning. Okay, you will get it now. Do not worry. Okay, I'm just stopping the screen and I want anyone to try with the numbers. I would ask you the question and I want you to answer. Can anyone? I want any volunteer.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
James.
yes.
Okay, who is ready?
I'm
One.
ready.
Only one at a time.
I'm ready, James.
Ruby.
Okay, so Martin has raised his hand. Yes, Martin, are you ready?
Just throw the question, sir. Let's
Yeah,
go.
sure. But the condition is the others should not talk. Okay, you can have your answer yourself. When you get your chance, you can. So I'm starting with Martin. Okay, fine. The first one is, Martin, the question for you is P. Okay, Ruby.
P
Can I-
is 16.
Okay, 16, that's good. Others should not answer. Okay. Okay, only for Ruby. So Q.
17.
Good. Others, please don't answer. M.
M for 13.
That's good. U.
U is for Abraham Lincoln. Hey, no, that one is for 21. Yeah.
Yes, that's great. So before Abraham Lincoln, that's 21.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. Fine. Okay. Anybody else? So there's so many hands. That's nice. Okay. Lizzie.
Justin.
Yes.
Okay. What stands for J?
J is for 10.
That's great. So F.
6.
Good. C.
3.
C.
3.
Okay. Atisha, the question is for you. X.
24.
Good. Emmanuel, the question is for you. So the question is I. Emmanuel Jarrett. I.
9.
That's great. Okay. Sharia. So what stands for T?
16.
T.
16.
T.
16.
Good. I think somebody's TV noise is. Can you please mute yourself? I'm not sure from where do I get the TV noise. Yes, thank you. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. That's great.
20.
That's great. So what
T,
stands
20.
for E?
5.
E5.
That's great. Fine. So now I want just only one. You can all put down your hands, and I want only one to answer the questions faster. Others, you can mute yourself. Just I want only one hand. Okay. So still I get many. Okay. Patrick?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what stands for 17?
17 is Q.
That's great. What stands for V?
V is 22.
What stands for 7?
G.
7 is G.
That's great. What stands for Z?
Z is 26.
That's great. Anybody else? Number to letter, letter to number. Okay. MB.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's start on. So what stands for 24?
24X.
19.
19.
X. F.
That's good,
S.
Ruby. Okay, S. So what stands for R?
18.
Okay. What stands for 6?
9.
6. What stands for 6?
18.
F. F.
That's great. So what stands for 15?
Oh.
Right. What stands for 23?
W.
W.
W. That's great. So what stands for Y?
Y.
23.
24.
25. Y.
Y. 25.
25. That's great.
25.
Okay, good. Okay, now I'm just taking you into the topics and you can do one by one. Okay, so I'm just giving you the first topic. Once take a look of the topic. I'm giving you the question. So now whatever you have used, all these things, you're going to apply the knowledge over here. Did you get it? Okay, so let these letters and numbers be. I'll give the question. So then you would be able to do what? I'm erasing this part because I don't want you to try to remember and do it so that your speed would be good. Fine. So your first question. I'm giving you a bit of difficult one. So only the question looks difficult, but if you can apply this number concept over here, for sure you would be able to do it quicker. Okay.
In a certain group.
So just a minute, I'll just make it smaller. Okay, it's loading. Can you see the question?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I'll tell you how to apply these numbers over here. Okay. So first is I'm taking up with the number. Steve, are you able to see the question? Okay. Yes. Okay. So the first one, I'm writing the word twinkle. It's given over here so that I'm writing it. Twinkle. So for that, the code given is SVHOJKD. So why is that such kind of code given? This is your question. TWINKLE. So what stands for T?
20.
W.
23.
23.
I.
9.
N.
14.
14.
K.
11.
11. L.
12.
E.
5.
So sometimes you might not be able to get the logic, or you may have 2-3 answers. Then what you do is write the numbers below. So S stands for 19, V stands for 22, H stands for 8, O stands for 15, J stands for 10, K stands for 11, and D stands for 4. So now 20 minus 1, 19. 23 minus 1, 22. Okay, 9 minus 1, 8. Plus 1, 15. Only this.
Can you mute your mic, please?
Only this would be plus 1. 14 plus 1, 15. Remaining all would be minus 1. 11 minus 1, 10. 12 minus 1, 11.
Yes, minus.
5 minus 1, 4.
Yeah.
Are you able to get the logic?
No.
Yes.
Okay, see T, the number is 20.
Yeah.
So 20 minus 1 is 19. The letter is S. 19 stands for S. Yeshi, are you able to get it? Yeshi?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So next is everything is minus. Only the middle letter. I had TWI, and N is the
Some
mid
is
one.
plus. Some is plus.
KLE. Okay. Only the middle one would be +1. The remaining are -1. Are you able to get that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
yes,
let me
yes.
write it for filters. Now I hope you are able to connect the topic. So filter FILTER and S. Anthony, are you able to get it? So take 3 letters and the last 3 letters and subtract -1 from that. So F is for 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. So what is the letter?
Yes. 5 letter is
E.
E.
Yes. I is 9. -1
Letter
is
E.
H. Yeah, next one. Next, what is the letter?
Letter H. Letter
Good.
H. Letter
Next
H.
one. Next one.
It will be letter K.
Good.
Letter K.
Next one.
19 S.
No, the middle one alone is +1. Can you see here?
Okay.
It will be letter U. Letter U.
U,
sir.
exactly. Only the middle one is +1, remaining or minus. So what will be for E?
D.
D.
What will be for R?
Q.
Q. And yeah,
Q.
and
Will be
R. So which
R.
option?
R.
Which option does it apply?
None of these. Sorry.
No, not the first one because S is there.
S is there.
Yeah,
So-
not the second one. Yeah. So it is
Second one. Yes.
second one. Okay. So EHKUDQR. So it makes with the second one. So third one, no. EG, no. No.
Is
And
it
only the
one?
second one follows. Are you clear with that?
First
One is
Yes.
not the answer because the middle one should be +1. So T plus 1 is 21. So here it is given as S19. So 1, the option 1 may not come. Jaiprakash, are you clear with that?
No.
Jaiprakash, all the numbers are -1. First 3 and the last 3 are the previous letters or -1. Only the middle one is +1.
Yeah.
Sabir, are you clear with that?
Yes.
Justin, the option is 2. Are you getting it?
Second.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please go over that one. Please go over that.
How
please.
did you get it 2, please? How did you get it 2?
Okay, sure. I'll just pick it up again. So look here. So for twinkle, no, not at all. Every question differs, Steve. Based on the question, it differs, Steve, not always. Did you get it, Steve? For this question, this is the logic. So every question will have different logics.
All right, sir.
Yeah, that's good, Sabir. Okay, TWINKLE. TWI and KLE or the previous letters. ST. Next is it's VW, HI, and JK, KL, DE, or I can
All
call
these
it
are
as
minus.
-1.
Okay.
Ask the question.
But the middle one alone is the
S
next
plus.
letter. So it is O and N. That is, I can call it as after N, it is O. N, O. Remaining all are in -1. T -1 is 19. S. T is 20, minus 1 is 19, that is S. W is 23, minus 1 is 22, that is V. I is 9, minus 1 is 8, that is H. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. Are you able to get the logic?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
See,
sir.
T, W, I, N, K, L, E, twinkle. So what should we do is collect the first three based on this question, collect the first three, collect the last three, and have the mid one separately. So write the previous letter or make it minus 1. T stands for 20, W stands for 23, I stands for 9. So I'm making minus 1. That means 19, 22, 8. So what are the letters it is? It's S, V, and H. Okay, the same thing. L, this is 11, this is 12, and this is 5. So 11 minus 1, 10, 11, 4. The letters would be J, K, and D. Over here, this alone is going to be plus 1. Okay, N plus 1 is 15. So the letter would be O.
Okay.
Are you clear with that? How do you get with the twinkle?
Yes, sir.
Steve?
Yes, we clear with it.
Getting it, sir.
Okay, good. Now I'm making with filters. F, I, L, T, E, R, S. Filters. Okay, so it's 6, 9, 12, T for 20. Only the middle one will be plus 1, remaining or minus 1, 5, 18, and 19. So 6 minus 1 is 5, 9 minus 1 is 8, 12 minus 1 is 11. So 5 minus 1 is 4, 18 minus 1 is 17, 19 minus 1 is 18, and only the mid one is plus 1. Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
write the answer and check which option it is. 5 means it is E,
E,
8 means it is H,
H,
11 means
K,
it's K. Good. So middle one
U.
alone is plus 1, so it is U.
U.
Yes. Next.
This is D.
D.
Yes.
D.
Next.
Q.
Good.
Q.
Next.
R.
That's it. Okay. Now check which option does it come.
Option 2.
Option 2. Are you clear with that?
Yeah.
How do you get option 2 now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Anthony, option is not 3, it is 2. I hope it's clear. Ocha? Ocha?
Where the concept
Yes, sir.
every question
Good.
that will
Okay.
come in this form.
Jayprakash?
I'm asking with the concept every question that will come in this form.
No.
No, see, every question differs. It would not be always the same.
Every
Okay.
question has its own logic.
Yeah, the logic keeps on changing for each and every question. It would not be same always.
Okay. Well understood.
Got it? No, Emmanuel? Gabriel?
No. So
My question
the
is
my question is some questions are coming in different format, right? And when I say use the same process to answer them.
Yeah.
Sure, I will give you more questions. That's not the one we're going to stop today.
Okay, thank you.
That's fine. Sure. Do you understood the sample question? I would have the sample question so that you can refer it. Okay. Okay. Let's get into this. Would be available, and I'll get you into the new topic too with the new questions. Okay. Okay. So now the next question, I will give you similar kind of question so that you would be able to use it. So every question would not be same. So this would make you understand, I hope. Just tell me the question, is it visible for you or not?
Yes, it is, sir.
Okay, good. Fine. So this is very easy question, not so complicated as the previous question. So just take a look. If you can understand, it's better. Just give a try. Louisa, do you have any doubt?
Okay.
Guys, can I do it?
Yes.
Okay. The first one, spider, is to PS die. That means the first one, the addition, the
Yeah.
first letter. Then the
So how is
rest,
the first one? The second one, you have to match the same.
one is addition, rest are subtraction.
Okay. Now, if you rewrite it, you will be able to understand there is nothing. No addition, no subtraction, nothing.
Exactly.
Okay. SP, I'll write it and show you. I, D.
You just interchange.
Yes.
The number, the letters.
Okay, ER. So what do you do now? Just map them. So P over here and S over here. That's it. You need not to do anything. So D over here, I over here. D, I. And R over here and E over here.
Yes.
That's it. So every question would look different. It would not be always same. For this question, this is the logic. No addition, no subtraction. You're not going to change any of the letters. It's just only the position change. Are you getting it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we're getting it.
That's good. So
Wow.
COMMON, common. So what stands for common?
OCMMO.
OCMMNO.
OCMMNO.
Okay, which option?
Option 2.
That's great. Which
Number
option?
2.
Option 2.
Number
Number
2.
two. Okay.
Option 2.
OCMMNO. That's it. Done. You're done. Okay. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No.
Great.
No doubt of this.
Okay. I would give you a similar question so that you'd be able to do more better. Just a minute. I'll just get you another question.
Love this.
Like this. I'll just give you like this. Just give me a minute. Just let my file load. Meanwhile, I'll just give you another question, which is related to numbers. So if you look, you might get some kind of idea. Okay. I'm just making it down over here. Just tell me whether the question is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
If A is 26, sun is 27, then CAT stands for what? That's nice, Ruby.
What?
Alert from Google Chrome. Pay less to trade more.
CAT stands for 24.
How do you
Okay. Let's check. I don't think so.
No.
Okay, see here. So they have given you something different.
57,
Everybody
I
getting
believe.
24. Okay, let's check it. Fine. Okay, so A stands for 26. What do you mean by that? When I say A is 26, what would be B?
B is 25.
And B could be 27.
25. So you have to consider from 1 to 26 only, because you have only 26 letters. You cannot go for 27. Did you get it?
Sure.
So it's 25. Then what would be for C?
24.
Very good. So CAT only for the C is 24. Then what is for A?
26.
Yeah. So what would be for T? You have to come from the last. Then what would be for Z?
1.
1.
That would be 1.
Y?
2.
Y with 2.
2. X?
Would be 3.
And W?
4.
4. V?
5.
U?
6.
6. T?
7.
7. So in spite of T, I'm going to write 7. So 24, 26, and 7. So how did they get for the sun as 27? So sun,
57.
it was 8,
Yeah.
8, and 4, and 13. Now, when they added it, they got it 27. 8 plus 4 plus 13.
Okay.
Okay, so they got 27. The same thing, now you're going to add 24 plus 26 plus 7. How much do you get? I think you have got 57.
58. 58.
57. 58 or 57? 20 plus 20, 40.
58.
40, 50, 57.
57.
It's 57.
57, yes.
Is that 57?
It's 57.
So the answer is 3.
Yeah. So the answer is 3.
7.
It's not 4. Are you clear with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Mahesh, Imbi, Lucia, Chandu.
Sir, can we please look at CAT? That answer should be 58. Because
No.
24 plus 26 plus 7 is 58.
So 24 plus 26. I'll tell you an easy math. 4 plus 6 is 10. And 2 plus 2 is 4. That means 40 plus 10, 50. So plus 7, 57.
Okay.
Got it? So it's 57 for sure.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, Ruby?
Yeah, that's
Yes, please.
That's
Hello,
fine.
sir.
Justin,
Sir.
yes, Justin.
You said sorry because I didn't get this a little bit straight up. You said we'll be counting from the back, which is from Z. Z will be 1,
Yeah.
Y will be
So in the
2.
question,
So
it's
T.
given A as 26. So in the question, it's given A as 26. So you're gonna reverse all the numbers.
Okay.
Did you get the
Thank you
concept?
very much. I understand
Yeah.
now. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. So do you have any other doubts?
Is added.
Okay, any doubts?
No.
Oh, no.
One more,
No.
sir.
Sure, I would give you one more. I hope you understood this concept.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll give you a similar one. Let me search for the question. Yeah, I got it. So there is a wonderful question for you. Same logic. Just take time to look at the question, then we'll do it. Okay, somebody's
Can we
music is
please
running.
mute ourselves?
Please
Can
mute
we please
yourself.
mute ourselves?
Could you please mute yourself? Justin, I'm muting you. John, I'm muting you. Ocha, I'm muting you. And Juzu.
Okay. I can't see the question.
Yeah, it's over here. Can you see the question?
Can't see.
In certain
Yes,
code,
sir. Yes, sir. We can
flowers
see
is
it.
coded as 36. Sunflower is coded as 81. So what is the code for follows? Can you see the question?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
75.
75.
75.
Any other answers?
49.
9.
Good, Soumya. Good. We'll check it. Any other answer? Ayon Sakar. Okay.
69.
69. Okay, let's check it. So flower, the number for F. Anybody quickly can make the only the numbers?
6.
Next. You can go faster. 6.
12.
16.
16.
16. 16. L is 16.
L is 12. O is 15. 12.
23.
23. 5.
18.
18.
18. Okay. So now how do you get 36?
6 letters, 6 square, 36.
That's good. So nothing to do with the numbers. So 6 square is 36. Okay. So for sunflower, how many letters do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 letters, 9 square would become 81. And follow, how many letters do I have? 7. So 7 square would be 49. That's so nothing to do with the given numbers or anything. No logic at all. It's only a numerical logic. Are you getting it?
Please, can you go over?
Sure. So flower, Flower, how many letters? How many letter word it is?
For the flower, it's 6.
Flower is 6 letter words. So I multiply 6 times 6.
It's 36.
36. Okay. Sunflower, it has 9 letter word. So 9 times 9. Same number I have to multiply it. So that's what called as a square. So 81. Next, follow 7 times 7.
49.
7 letters are there. So multiplying it with 7 itself. So 49. Is that clear? Any Manuel?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
I get 88. I redid my work. I got 88.
Yeah.
I got for this. So
Okay.
wait.
As I said, you all the questions would not be same.
Question, sir.
Yeah. So every question.
On that
I got
question,
46.
I don't get the logic
That's no
behind.
problem. I got 46. But I missed a step.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Can hear you,
Sorry,
sir.
I just got disconnected. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I would give you a next question on the chat as possible, as fast as you can make it on. Okay. I'm giving you a very easy question. Okay, see, it's a 6 letter word, so it is multiplying 6 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36, Mahesh. You have written 25. So 6 times 6. Okay. So next, it was sunflower. It was a 9 letter word, so it makes with 9 times. Okay, can you check? Since I got disconnected, somebody has been turned into a host. Can you check it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine, Mahesh. Can you just change myself to host so that I would be able to share the screen? Can you please check whose name shows as host?
Excuses?
Edward, please.
Okay, somebody has been turned into host. Can you check your name? Yeah, it is Nibizi.
Edward.
Yeah, Edward. Edward Nibizi. Edward. Can you make it quick, Edward? Till then, I've just given the question on the chat. Edward.
Edward.
Edward. Yeah, can you change myself to host, Edward?
I'm trying to do it, but I don't see how that happens.
Okay, so you'll have some 3 dots. If you click on that, you can click on my name and change it as host. That's it. So if you click on my name on my picture, so it will ask make him host. You can click on yes. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you. That's
sorry for that.
That's no. My internet is connected, so I have to say sorry. You have just made me again. Thank you. Okay. So the previous question, most of you got the answer. Okay. Any doubt with this question?
No.
No.
Is a question of flower, sunflower, and follows. Are you clear with the trick?
Yes, sir.
Can I give you the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we have the answer for this question, please?
Yeah, sure. I would explain you. Can you see the question?
Yeah, in the
Yes.
starting code. Okay.
UK RKS. Okay. That's fine. So B, this is A. That means is it +1 or -1?
-1.
Okay. So now this is O and this is Q. So what it could be?
+3.
OPQ +2 or +3?
+2.
+3.
+2. 15 + 2 is 17.
Yes.
So this is 17 and +2. Okay. So this is X is 24 -1.
-1.
What it is? W. So what will be the next one? +2.
+2.
Exactly. So what would be the next one?
-1.
Exactly.
-1.
So one letter is +1, the other one is
12 hours.
-1. So -1 +2, again -1 +2, and it's -1. So 22 -1, 22 -1, 21. That is U. 9 + 2, 9, 10, 11, K. So S is 19 -1 is R. So I +2, again, it is 11. So T -1 is 19. It's S. So it is U, K, R, K, S. I think most of you got this answer. Yes, Sabir is correct.
Yes,
Mahesh
I
is
get it.
correct.
I get it.
You got it? That's great. How many answers are correct? Pranita, are you getting it? Okay, maybe you're
Can you
getting it.
please explain
Surya.
it again?
Sure. So each letter alternatively changes from -1 to +2. Okay. So boxer, B O X E R. So this is 2, this is 15, and this is 24, 5, and 18. So now 2 minus 1 is A. So I can see here A. Next, O plus 2 is 17. That's nothing but Q. So 15 plus 2. So again, it is minus 1. So that's W. So E plus 2, 7. That is G. And O minus 1. That's 17. That's Q. Anybody not getting this logic?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anybody have doubt with this? Ayan,
No,
Yeshi, Arwa, Benjamin, Natnal, Ibek, Zaid, Celia, Emmanuel, Richard. Are you getting the logic?
Yes, sir, I got it.
That's cool. Okay, that's great. So shall I
understood,
now?
sir.
Yeah. So now, can anyone tell me how to write it for visit? V-I-S-I-T.
Will you please give us a link?
The link of?
A link so that we can continue selling. I'm not talking about for us to watch the YouTube, but I'm talking about for a link where it will go on or a website that will continue selling from the logical reasoning.
Yeah, sure. I would give you, I think, this link. Anybody have the YouTube link? Can you please share it?
Yes, I have the YouTube link, but can we get a website
So
that we can set it to?
yeah, you mean a link where we can get more questions like this?
Oh, yeah, sure. I will just give you at the end of the class. No, nothing to worry. Just give me the reminder at the end of the class. I will share you the link.
Yeah, can you please share the link, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. I will share you at the end of the class. Just give me the reminder at the end of the class. I will share it. Okay. That's great. Okay. Pranita, B is -1, U is -1. It is alternative. So it's not direct, Pranita. Are you getting it? First one is -1, second one is +2. Third one is -1, fourth one is +2. Fifth one is -1. Are you getting it? So it's -1 +2. Any doubts?
Okay.
Okay. Shall I give you with the next question?
Yes, sir.
Good. I'm giving you a question.
No,
Just
no,
take
no.
time. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Somebody's mic is on. Can you please mute it?
Hello, sir. Is it able to go back and then take me through? I came a bit late, but I'm not getting this one. You're talking
Which
about
one?
-2. Where from the -2?
Okay, sure. So
Yes, where
see,
from the -2? Because I see BOXER, and then
okay.
you get -2. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Okay. See, alternatively, you would be subtracting it and adding with 2. So -1, -1, -1. So in between, you have +2, +2. That means B is 2 minus 1 is A. That is 1 is A. So alternative letters are subtracted. That means previous letters are written. And in between, these letters are given with +2. O means 15. So 15 plus 2 is 17. That means the letter is Q. Okay, E is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. That is G. Can you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Okay, for this question, this is the logic. Yes, you're correct, Mahesh. Okay. Anybody else have doubts?
Go on, next question.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Nice. I'm just clearing the screen of this question and I'm giving you with the next one. Take time. I would mute myself and I'll give you some time. Just take a look of the question and it's almost the same letters with boxer, but the code is entirely different. Just take a look and try your best to give the answer.
answer.
Emmanuel, do not worry. Every question has different logics. So it's better for you to practice more questions. If you still stick on with the past questions, you might not be able to learn more. Okay, Emmanuel? I think most of you got the answer. That's nice. Okay, that's good.
No understanding.
Yes. Was it Richard or James? Somebody had a question?
No understanding. That they seem to be tricky or difficult.
Okay, it's very easy one. I'll tell you. So what is the letter between A and C?
Is B.
That's it. So the letter before and after are written here. Instead of A, B, it's written A and C. Can you get it, James?
Yes, I get it now.
Yeah. So N, O is over there, N, O, P. So first letter and the previous preceding and following. This is called as preceding and this is following. So W, Y. So E, D, F. So for A, it will be Z and B. Before Z, A, it will be Z. Okay, and for R, it's Q and S. QS, in between it's R. It's E. It's X. It's O. Boxer. So here the numbers will help you. See 12, 1, 20, 5, 18. So if you remember with the numbers, you'll not go wrong. Before 12, it's 11, and after 12, it is 13. So it is M and K. So K, M. So Z, for A, it is Z and B. Before A, it's always Z. That's Z. So 20, so 19 and 21. So 19 means it's S, and 21 means it's U. And E is for D and F. R, 17 and 19. That's it. So most of you have got the right answer. It's not SP. Yeah, you have given the full answer. That's fine. So It's not RT, it is R, and last one will be for R, it is Q and S. Zabir, can you check it? Yes, Justin is correct. Okay. Any doubts?
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Justin. That's nice. Can I give you a different type of question? If you're clear with this topic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can I clear this question? Anybody still doing? If you would
I
like
understand it now. I understand it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want me to clear, I will
And
clear
thanks
it.
a lot. Thanks a lot. Yes, we can go ahead.
Okay. Can you see the questions? So there are 3 questions. I will just make an enter. I will show you the first question and you can solve the second and third. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the first one, so they have given with some colors. So that is white is called blue, blue is called red, red is called yellow, yellow is called green, green is called black, black is called violet, and violet is called orange. What would be the color of human blood? So what's the original color of human blood?
Red.
So in spite of red, what is the color? Red is called yellow.
Yellow.
So in spite of human blood, I would write it as yellow because red is yellow. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
So is that the answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's it is the answer. The remaining statements I would not consider. Let me remove all these statements. So color of the blood is red. So in spite of red, I have to write it yellow. So all these statements are not needed. That's it. So
Yes.
red is yellow. That's all.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Got it? Okay, good.
Okay,
Now what you
understood.
do in this question, how to do it very easy. Come to the last word.
Yes,
What
sir.
is rose? Rose,
Flower.
what is a rose?
Flower.
Fish.
That's it. So rose is a flower, flower is a fish.
What is a
That's
fish?
it.
Okay. Why did we take yellow, please?
Sure. What's the color of the
Because
human
red
blood?
is yellow. That's why we took yellow.
Yes, that's it. So red is yellow. Red blood color is red. So human blood is red. So that we are substituting in spite of that is yellow because red is called yellow.
Yellow in the question.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
So if orange is called lemon, lemon is called flower, flower is called fish. Fish is
I think some way it's echoing. Okay.
rose is fish.
Fine. Are you getting it?
Yeah. It's kind of
That's
fun.
Yes, sir.
That's nice. Okay. So where do the aeroplanes fly?
Sky.
Sky. So in spite of sky, what is given?
Cloud.
So sky
It's sea.
is called sea. So
And
remaining
sea is called
statements
rose.
ignore it. So sky is called sea. Okay, so answer will become C. That's it. It's not cloud. Okay. See, it doesn't fly in the air. It's
Logical reasoning is
not in air. It's in sky. Aeroplanes fly in sky.
logical reasoning is fun.
Sir, do you know what I understand?
I'm sorry?
Sir, do you know what I understand the logical reasoning? You don't have to rush your questions.
Oh,
If you
yes,
rush your questions,
exactly.
you will actually fail a lot. Like things you know you are meant to get, you will richly fail them.
Yeah. So you have to go step by step slowly. Just observe them. You might get some logic, then break it up. That's all. Okay. Fine. I'm just giving you another one.
Hello.
Yeah. Anybody have any questions?
I just want to suggest maybe in the PRAGATII exam, should we start with logical reasoning because it takes more time than the verbal attitude?
I'm sorry, Joseph.
I said
That's whatever you are comfortable with.
Okay. Yes, Justin.
I think verbal is the best since verbal has the highest question and highest mark.
Yeah, could be like, let me check about your exams. I think day after tomorrow you might get more clarity. Okay, so can I clear the board?
One.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So the next one, I'll tell you how to do with this one question. So you'll be able to carry on with the next. Or I will just tell you what to do with this question. You can give a try. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm making it easy for you by just giving these sentences one below the other. So shirt, hash, and asterisk. Next, at the rate, D and hash. And the last one, and question mark, neat boy. Means, I'll just move this word means. That's it. So some code is given. So in that dollar hash and star shirt is clean. At the rate B hash clean and neat. At the rate and question mark, that means neat boy. So then what is the code for and in that language?
D.
Answer is D. I have not given. Okay. You mean the answer? Okay, fine. D. Fine. So how to make it up? Anybody's still solving? Do you want some time? Anybody
No,
still
the
solving?
answer is B, sir.
Would you like to take some time? Or most of you have solved? Anybody still doing? Do you want some time?
There is no option.
No option. So what stands for and? That's it.
And is also for D.
So
Okay.
I think it's hash and D because the first one we had hash and the second D.
Okay, fine. So now let us decode it. Shirt is clean, clean and neat. I have here clean and I have here clean. Can you see that? So
Yes,
at the
sir.
rate D hash, dollar hash star. So clean stands for hash. Clean stands for hash. Got it?
No, sir. Can you tell it again?
Yeah, sure. So you have certain language given. So the words are repeated. I would give you different colors. Clean is with red. And let me give you any other word. Neat. Neat, I have underlined in green. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now clean stands for hash. Clean stands for hash. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Now, in these both the ways, I had clean and I wrote the word clean, so hash. So I have here neat and neat. What is the code repeated?
What? At.
Yeah, at. So at the rate is repeated. So neat means at the rate. So now they're asking for and. So in between this word and is left out. So what is the code left out? D. That's it. That's it. That's why the answer is D.
Okay.
Okay, it's not straight. I think most of you have taken and on the top it is D, so that the answer is D. I think most of you have got those answers, but actually you have to decode it. Wherein star would stand for either for shirt or for S. That could be either for dollar or it could be for the star. Anything can come. So in these cases, if they ask what stands for star, it can be either shirt or the word S. So it can be either or. Okay, shirt or S. Anything can come. Got it? So it is called, the option itself is called either or. That's good. You're coming up with questions. Then I think the topic is better. You have understood something. Okay, any doubts?
No.
Okay, great. Can I give you a similar question?
Sure.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this time I'm not aligning it. So I want you to align it. Can you see? So 743, mangoes are good. 657, eat good food. 934, mangoes are ripe. Which digit means ripe?
934.
It could be only one number or either or. Four, okay. Let's check it. Good. Anybody else, any other answer? It's 4. It's 3. Is it 3 or 4?
9.
Okay. 7, 4, 3. What do? Do not write the entire word. Just write the first one. That's enough. Mangoes are good. That's enough. Okay. 6, 5, 7.
James Kanga 4.
Oh yeah, sure. I will change it. Eat good food. So G. Okay, I'll write it with smaller. Everything with capital letters. So A, G. So next is 6, 5. After writing it, I'll change the font. It's E, G, F. Next 9, 3, 4. That means mangoes are ripe. So I'm changing the color now. I want to find for ripe. Do I have ripe anywhere else?
No.
No, right? Okay. So what I'll do, I would find for mangoes and I will find for A, R. Okay. So then I would be able to sort out for ripe. So I have here mangoes and R already. So what are the numbers are repeated?
3.
Yeah. And
4 are repeated.
And 4. So 3 and 4 are repeated. Then what will stand for ripe?
The answer is 9.
9, that's it. So don't take anything which is straight on the top. It's a code. It might be altered. It's like a language. Are you getting it? So can anyone, I'll tell you how to understand this better. Can anyone just type in the chat, how would you call in your language, how are you? How do you write it in your sentence, in your language?
Sir, can you tell it again, sir?
Can you write it in your language? How are you in the chat? Just an English chat. How are you? How do you write it in your language? Okay. Comment. Okay, I'll just take. Okay, I'll just take some easy one. Ta sangai. Okay, fine. Which language is that? Ta sangai. Pasho. Okay, fine. See, now in this language, when I use this sa anywhere else, I might not know what word it is. Okay, let's take to me. Can so.
Sir.
Oh. It's nice. This is what the code. We don't know what it would stand for. But I really like the first one, Angel. It's so short. And how are you? It's just in a single word. Valo, that was also Olia. O-L-I-A. It was so short. So this is what is the code. We don't know what it is. Okay, so by here what we do, we split it and we try to break it up and we find it. Pranita has stopped it somewhere. I think there is one more word here too. Sachin Nepali. Okay. Fine. Understood, right? So for these words, it can come how or it can come are. I don't know. Okay. So this is what is your coding and decoding. Here, in spite of the language, they give you some numbers and they give you some code. I hope you're understanding better what is this about.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Fine. See, you have plenty of websites. You can just search it as reasoning. In Google, you just search it as reasoning. That's enough. That is sufficient for you to get the topics. So this topic is especially called as coding decoding. Today, we have just given a glance about some topics. So if you can search and try it out, it will make. I'm writing it here. Coding and decoding. You can search it as coding and decoding questions. You will get many. Okay, coding and decoding. Next one, the continuity of this topic is letter series. Those the same way you would be doing that. Letter series. Just type this topic and give a search and just make your search behind coding and decoding questions. Letter series questions. You will get plenty of questions. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just search this topic or you can search it as reasoning topics. You will get plenty of topics. You can just do that. Do not worry at all. Yeah, sure. I would just tell to the link, James. You can try with this. You can try with this link, James. So you would have, I'm sharing the link on your private chat. You can click on that. You would get a topic called reasoning. So below that, you would be able to see plenty of topics. Yes, Joseph, I'm just forwarding to you also. Yeah, I forwarded to you. Anybody have any questions? See, why I'm not sending you as a private link is everywhere I'm sending it as private. The reason is like everyone will have different kind of idea. So what I'm giving is just a website. So what they say it would not be the exact way to solve. You will get different ways to solve. Okay. So you have plenty of ways to solve the questions. So that's the reason I'm just giving you different kind of links. You can try with that because it's not common. It's a competitive exam. So you should be able to have various links so that it will be easy for you to solve. It's okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm just sending you some. You can try. Lofia.com. You have this, or you have this is a website, and you have plenty like you have SSCI. You have a lot of websites. Okay, that's nice. Do you have any doubts? Anybody?
Sir.
That's great. Fine. Thanks a lot. And I would like very much. You were very interactive, and it was really good for me. Okay. So I think you're all gonna have with the WhatsApp chat. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's great. Fine. Just practice it. Maybe when we catch up next time, if you have a doubt, you can always ask me. Okay. Okay. Have a great day.
Nice.
And thank you very much to one and all.
Sir, when will PRAGATII exam held on?
I would ask from Step Up from Ashish sir to get in touch with you regarding the same.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you all. If you have any doubt, you can ask.
Sir, did you send the link, sir?
Yeah, I have sent that. Did you get?
I can't find it in the chat.
Okay, can you just send me a hi message? I've just sent it. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Okay.
Can you please make it public?
It's made public.
Okay.
Fine. Can you see?
No, I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
Is it a let me get it. That is INDIRABRX.com. Is it it?
For you to
Sir?
register?
For me to access the link to be able to study ahead, because there are times when the teacher is leaving the class, he leave us with a link so that at least before he comes to class, we should be able to read ahead. But is it INDIRABRX.com? Is it a link?
Can you please drop it in the chat? Let me check it. Let me click on the link and once check it. So it has been informed that on your Thursday's class, you would be getting everything. Is that okay?
Okay.
Fine. So on your Thursday's class, you would be getting everything. So no worries at all.
All right.
Okay, that's great.
When will our next class start?
I think I don't have update right now. I think Thursday you might have. Tomorrow, let me confirm it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
That's fine. I hope it would be tomorrow. Let me once. I think you would get information about it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, that's great. And any other questions?
Where are you from, sir?
I'm from India.
Oh.
So Indian can teach.
No.
You guys in India, you know how to teach very well. Compliment.
So exam when you're taking, I'm not very sure.
Sir, is this your YouTube channel?
I'm
Yes,
sorry?
sir. Is it?
Please, sir.
Hello.
Please, sir.
Yes,
Are we
Amy.
supposed to type a name at the, where we are testing, or maybe how is the group going to be created?
I don't have clarity with that. Okay, I will just tell somebody to get in touch very soon with you all. Is that okay?
Okay.
That's fine, because I'm not very sure with your group how it runs or anything. So let me check it.
Okay.
That's fine. I would ask them. Yes, Emmanuel. I'm just asking for the link. I think you will get it
You
soon,
coming?
or
Like,
on
you want me to
Thursday's
pay
class.
me?
Tomorrow or Thursday's class, you might get it better.
Okay. Can you please share the link in the WhatsApp group, please? Can you share the link?
Yeah, sure. I will just ask them to start it over there. Okay.
Is this your own YouTube channel?
No, it's not mine. I think it would be from Step Up or from JNU. Okay. So you're taking, I'm not ready for. Any other questions?
Sir, is this your YouTube channel?
Hello.
Yes, no.
Hello. Please, are we supposed to type a name?
Somebody's running the YouTube link right now. Okay, fine. If you have any doubt, you will get clarified. Not worry. I'll just get from Ashish sir to get connected with you soon. Okay.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, I am.
Yes, sir. I'm just asking if this teaching is for both undergraduate and postgraduate.
Yes, exactly.
Please share the link in the WhatsApp group, please. So in the WhatsApp group, can you help us?
Yeah, what do you want to do? Okay.
I want to know the WhatsApp group. When is it formed? Is it a new one or an old one? The WhatsApp group.
Okay. I think
This Richard, I want to know. Are we forming a WhatsApp group?
No, I'm not right now, not in the WhatsApp group. So let me check it and get update for you with you very soon. After the class, immediately I will tell anybody to get in touch with you all.
It would be nice if you put them through the email.
Okay.
How about email? So it'd be nice if we share with the link to the email. Thank you very much.
That's fine. Sure. I would ask them to do the same.